Greetings, loves. Greetings. Welcome to another edition of Soul Alchemy. This is Akasha, bringing you the alchemy for your mind, your body, and your soul. Now go ahead and click that like, share this video out, and subscribe if you haven't already. Subscribe and make sure you click the notification bell so you'll be notified when I go live or when I post a video. Now, I talked to you guys about the Carlee Russell case, as many people are talking about, and I told y'all, I think it was in my comment section, I told you guys, or in the premiere, that I was going to give you guys another video letting you know why I think she did it. Okay. Do I think she did it? Oh, gosh. I want to be polite and correct and say allegedly we think that she faked her kidnapping. But I wholeheartedly believe that she faked her kidnapping, and I wholeheartedly believe that it's going to come out that she did fake her kidnapping. Now, we're going to go deep, but at the same time, you guys may end up not liking what I have to say, but hey, let's go anyway. All right. So, we had the authorities talking about her phone, right? They were talking about the searches on her phone, and one of the statements they released is that there were other searches on Carlee's phone that appeared to shed some light on her mindset. But out of respect for her privacy, we would not be releasing the content of those searches at this time. Okay, remember when the mother and the father, they did the little interview, okay, and they said she had to fight physically and mentally, and yes, if you get kidnapped, you're going to have to use your brain. There are plenty of cases where even children have outwitted, if you will, their abductors and gotten away by doing that. But I found that to be a significant point in their testimony, and I think they were referring to some other things. Okay, now what could those other things be? Well, now they said that the police were unable to verify most of Carlee's initial statements made to investigators, right? Additionally, they found a very strange history of online searches on her phone from the days leading to her disappearance. And the searches included information on Amber Alerts, the thriller movie Taken, and information on Birmingham bus tickets. And one search also asked how to take money from a register without being caught. These are just some of the things that leads us to believe that this woman was not actually kidnapped, right? Okay. So during a press conference on July 19th, Hoover Police Chief Nick Durzis, he described what Carlee told investigators about her disappearance, including that she was approached by a man as she went to check on the baby by the side of the road. The man allegedly took Carlee and forced her into a vehicle. The next thing she remembered was waking up in the trailer of an 18-wheeler with a male and a female. Now, this is the last video I'm going to do on Carlee, okay? But I'm going to tell you why I'm kind of, trying to get down to the bottom of this a little bit, because I'm a truck driver, okay? Been CDL certified for 12 years, and ma'am, Carlee, we the Truck Drivers Federation do not approve, and we do not appreciate you accusing a truck driver of being involved in your fake, allegedly, abduction, okay? Truckers actually do a lot of work to help people who have possibly been kidnapped, and they have the Truckers Against Trafficking program and things like that. Most truck drivers are very upstanding people. We are here to deliver your goods. Everything that you have, a trucker has brought it. Even your trash, we take it on out for you. Okay? And it's just, I don't appreciate this because we already get enough flack as it is. We already get treated badly enough as is. We don't need you adding to this, ma'am. But I'm going to go light. I just wanted to say that. I do not, under any circumstances, believe there was a truck driver or an 18-wheeler involved in the shenanigans. Okay? No. So Carlee says she only heard the woman's voice as well as a baby crying. Remember, there was a child possibly, so maybe she's trying to infer that the baby crying was possibly that toddler. So she says she managed to escape the truck but was captured again and forced into a different vehicle while blindfolded. Carlee claimed she was taken to a house and forced to undress. Now, she believes that nude photos were taken of her. I don't get that part, but of course, there's going to be a lot of things about this we're not going to get, right? Right. I don't think she's going to come out and explain, honestly, any of it to us. But I think she explained it before she left. Let me continue. So the next day, Carlee allegedly woke up and she was fed cheese crackers by the woman and she was taken to a vehicle. Now, when we get to talking about Carlee's mindset, this is where I begin to try and be a little gentle because, seriously, guys, this girl seems to be intelligent. She graduated. She's in a sorority. She's going to school to be a nurse, right? Her future looks so bright, we gotta wear shades. But if you go buy the crackers and the crackers are not found, and then you tell the authorities that they fed you cheese crackers, do you think that would seem kind of odd? People are gonna kidnap you and then bring your snacks with you and feed you the snacks that they brought. So they grabbed her while she was checking on the baby. She didn't give an account of what happened to the baby. Did you see them grab the toddler or what? And then we're going to assume they went to her car and looked around and said, what else do we need to grab? Oh, the snacks. Let's get the snacks. I don't know. But she says, after she had her crackers, she escaped again and she made it to her mom and dad's house where she was found with a torn lip, rips in a shirt, and $107 cash in her sock. So they never checked her sock for money. Okay, so that was a good hiding place for your money. Duly noted. So they didn't get far away from her parents' house. I think they spent 50 hours looking for her. She was gone for maybe 3 days, maybe. And there's still the point where there were cameras on the road and we saw Carlee. We saw Carlee's car. We did not see a baby. Nobody else saw a baby. We did not see the car that she was allegedly forced into. And we did not see anybody forcing her into a car. And although there were some people that said they may have seen a man, who knows? These people could have been working for Carlee. Or they could have just said that, They could have seen Carlee and thought she was a man. Shit, who knows? They say she didn't have her wig on. I don't know. So, just to be clear, in case there's someone listening who are saying, what are we talking about? This happens. Hey, just because things go viral doesn't mean everybody's heard of it, right? So what happened to Carlee Russell? Well, Carlee was reported missing after she called 911 to report seeing a toddler walking on the side of I-459 South near mile marker 11, according to the Hoover Police Department. And she called a relative when she checked on the child, but the relative, who said to be Carlee's brother's girlfriend, lost contact with Carlee and instead heard her screaming. Okay? So Carlee's boyfriend, right? He says, I have been going non-stop since I received a call that she was missing on Thursday night. I know she would have done the same for me, so I wasn't going to give up until I saw her face again. That is so sweet. He said, I was in straight tunnel vision, even when I would get on social media on my downtime and see some of the false allegations and assumptions about me having something to do with her abduction. It would have me discouraged at times, but I didn't give up and I kept my faith. Now, let's focus on the boyfriend. No, yes. Let's focus on the boyfriend. So what is he referring to? Well, it said, while not much is known about Carlee and Tamar's relationship, some people following the case speculated that Tamar may have been involved in her disappearance. He denied the allegations in a lengthy Instagram post after her return home on July 15th. And I just read you some of that post. Now, who may have said that he may have been involved? Probably people that don't even know either one of them, right? Just some little speculation, but that's normal. When something happens to someone, their significant other is the first that is, suspected of being involved. So that's normal. But could he have had something to do with this still? I think so. Let me tell you what I'm talking about. So who is Carlee Russell's boyfriend? Well, his name is Thomas Latrell Simmons. And like Carlee, Tamar is a native of Hoover, Alabama. Now, he is a first-generation graduate of University of Alabama at Birmingham, as he revealed in a December 2022 Instagram post. Now, you guys may remember that, this young man was in full support of Carlee. And he told his Facebook followers that his girlfriend was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours. Now, Carlee, after she reemerged, she was taken to a hospital where she was treated and then released. Now, there has been a change in Carlee Russell's boyfriend. And that change came hours after Hoover police revealed that they had found internet searches where Carlee had looked up movies about kidnappings, whether she was too old to be the subject of an Amber Alert, and the price of bus tickets to Nashville in the days before her disappearance. And mind you guys, that's just all that they revealed. Remember, there were some more unsettling things. That one kind of stuck with me, Now, Thomas Latrell Simmons' Facebook page, once filled with glamorous photos of him and Carlee Russell smiling together, now shows barely any sign of the 25-year-old nursing student, including his assertion that she was fighting for her life for 48 hours during the time she was missing. Yes, he took down everything in relation to Carlee. Now, why would he do that? Now, Russell doesn't appear or isn't mentioned in any of Simmons' posts on Instagram. Now, the one about her return after being allegedly kidnapped, that was deleted on Wednesday, shortly after the police press conference, that revealed her internet searches. What are you guys thinking? That he full on well understands what we seem to understand, and that is that she's lying? Oh, but there's more. And here's another post where they say he wrote on Instagram that, she was literally fighting for her life for 48 hours after her return. And he has deleted that post and all traces of her from his social media. His profile on Facebook has appeared to be wiped of many of the pictures that showed him and Russell together. I said, that's interesting. And, the police saying that, there's some other disturbing searches. I find that interesting. And, the whole mindset thing. I said, let me go check and see if she got her social media up. And just kind of scroll through her history a little bit. And it all became so very clear. Okay? Twitter, I believe, is where most of these posts are going to come from, if not all of them. So let's take a look at some of Carlee's Twitter posts, all the way up into the day she was taken. Oh, and yes, after she was back. She's a Twitter head. So here's one, and this is in March. This is what now? Late July? So I didn't go too far back, but I went back far enough and got enough posts that pretty much kind of sums it all up for me. Now, let's zoom in on this. So it says, when we're arguing, don't let me go to sleep mad. Send me a text like, not just about to let you go, that's dead. If you're mad, it's cool. I'll let you have the night to cool off. But when you wake up in the morning, you're still gonna be my baby. You're not just about to walk out of my life like that, so go ahead and sleep on this little argument. I'll be right here tomorrow morning, waiting on your good morning text. Good night, my little crybaby. Talk to you tomorrow. She's 25. She's young, okay? But this is a post allegedly talking about her, boyfriend. All right? Oh, there were many. You want to see some more? How about the one she posted about people in general, or maybe people at her job? Now, this one was directly following one where she was complaining about her job. And this is July 17th. We're getting closer, aren't we? Because July 23rd was the grand day of her abduction. And it says, waiting for anybody to get slick at the mouth. July 17th. I am waiting for somebody to try me at work tomorrow. I'm going to give them hell. It seems like there were problems not only in her relationship, but problems at work. I believe she was overwhelmed, guys. Here's one from April. Fun fact. I hold a lot of feelings in. So sometimes I have flashbacks of something someone did that pissed me off and get mad all over again. That's instability. Okay. I don't know why people be posting stuff like this on Twitter, but hey, it's very telling. It's very telling. Here's another one from April. Why won't IG let me click through his stories now? I don't like this. I feel like I need a snack, y'all. Let me go get some dried cranberries. I don't have any popcorn. So, now I got my snacks. I need some crunchy too. So, I got some little animal crackers. They're not even the good ones. I'll never get these again, but today is Sunday, June 23rd. This was back in April. I can imagine if I went back further. There's more. But I just want to say, I believe very soon we're going to get a formal announcement, whether it's the police with their findings or just a confession from Carlee, that this was not what they said it was. Not a kidnapping. Now that her boyfriend is seeming to be detaching himself and removing her, to me that shows that he is clearly not supporting the BS. when it seemed that he was clearly very supportive of her. April 15th. People will use you if you let them. Well, that's true. But just another complaint from Carlee. Okay? These cranberries are good. April 16th. Being ignored is a huge trigger for me. Are these quotes? I think that's a trigger for a lot of people, but only if you let it. Only if you let it, baby. I just found these interesting. April 17th. I hate feeling anything other than happy, like ill. Girl. Excited. There's other feelings that are good too. Aroused. Okay. Satisfied. All right. Here's another one. I should really stop taking NyQuil. Are you taking that for recreation? Or to stop trying to click on people's stories on IG, aka your boyfriend? I don't know. But you probably should if you don't truly have a cold and you're not following the directions on the bottle. Okay. Sounds unstable. Sounds like a 12 to 16-year-old going through, like, just hormonal stages. Oh, no. Now, you guys might say I seem to be singling out her problematic posts. Well, most of her posts were like this, y'all. Okay? There was rarely any post that spoke of good things, except for when she talked about food. Her mom was right. She talked about where she wanted to go to eat, and she wanted a steak, you know. There's a lot of I want. Yeah, a lot of that. So, feel free. I mean, she's protected it to some degree. Probably even more so now, but you can go to her Twitter and see for yourself. April 17th. Like, treating people the right way is not a hard concept to grasp. Courtesy is so simple. I'm realizing that people either don't know they're being rude or they just don't care. So, April 17th again, she retweeted someone's tweet and said this: not interested in convincing anyone of my value. I know what I have to offer. Either you see it or you don't. I mean, this is true, but again, do you have to announce it on Twitter? Damn. So, April 17th again. We read that one. Treating people the right way is not a hard concept. Now, when you pair that one up with this one, not interested in convincing anyone of my value. I know what I have to offer you, that you see it or you don't. I don't think she's talking about a job. I think she's talking about a boyfriend. I'm just saying. Okay? What y'all snacking on? I need to change my email. What? Why? Well, change it? I don't know. But why are you telling Twitter? I am such a genuine person. So, sound like I almost read that in my Kim Kardashian voice. Don't that sound like something Kim would say? Don't it, y'all? So when someone does some fake stuff, it infuriates me. And I will literally never talk to you again. I don't believe her. But that's what she told Twitter. Sometimes I hate how straightforward and open I am because I don't want people to get the wrong impression. Girl. April 19th. We're getting closer. I always give people the benefit of the doubt and then regret it. I would never in my life do that again. Girl, this is not your diary. April 23rd. One thing I am not is regular. Alright, girl. And now I'm sitting in church with a shattered heart. April 24th. Fake Christians. You can't be treating people like crap and teaching the gospel every day. Oh, yes, they can because they do it. Acting all holy, like you're a good person, versus lying. Girl, you was just in church yesterday. Okay, she wants a taco. I really want to learn how to compartmentalize my irritation, because whenever I'm irritated or mad, it's directed towards literally anyone and anything. More proof of your emotional instability, huh? Okay. You should be telling this to your therapist, baby. April 27th. I just experienced the worst pain of my life. Okay. April 30th. Whatever you mismanage, you will lose. Can we say this girl had trouble in paradise? Or whatever she was trying to do for attention from this dude, or to get him to fall in line with her concept of whatever would make her happy in this relationship, wasn't working. So she decided to show him what it would be like to worry about her, to miss her, to like her. And we say this possibly spoiled girl, because I saw a lot of complaining on her Twitter, y'all. And I didn't capture a lot of them, but I saw a lot of complaining. And a lot of, I want this, I want that. I want this for my birthday, and such and such. 25 years old, with a degree in a sorority, and driving a Mercedes, baby. Huh? May 9th. These N-words are something serious. Them emojis ain't fooling nobody. So she retweeted this with a some men will never realize what a great woman they have until she is what? Read it with me. Alright? Until she gone. For good. And they stuck with a dumb female that don't even know. Uh-oh. Damn. I didn't click on it. Don't know how to do what? Don't know how to do what? Oh. Well, y'all fill in the blank. They're going to be stuck with a dumb female that don't know how to what? Not post everything on Twitter? Or what? What y'all thinking? Don't know how to do what? Tie their shoes? Put together a perfect kidnapping? I don't know. May 2nd, I cannot stand fake people. Oh no, I gotta read it like this, because I forgot the bro. I ain't see the bro. I cannot stand fake people, bro. Like, it literally makes my insides hot. Inside of what? Work again. May 10th. This is one girl that I do not like working with. Well, I hope she don't see your Twitter. Like, you really not gonna like working with her. Okay? Why can I never get what I ask for? But what do you want, baby girl? Hmm? What do you want? A newer Mercedes? Hmm? What you want? So we getting close to the gym. Hey man, these dried cranberries and these animal crackers go good together. This is gonna be officially my cheat day, although I'm supposed to be prepping for my next fast. But I like mixing foods together. If I have something crunchy, preferably crunchy and salty, but I need something soft and sweet to go along with it. Anybody else like that? It's a good combination. Put them cranberries together with them animal crackers. You know what really would be bomb right now? Some graham crackers. I love them things. But I'm not supposed to be having processed foods whatsoever. I'ma feel it. I'm gonna be in pain, but you know what? Oh, you know what I'm gonna be tonight? I'm gonna be in that gym. I'm busting them weights out. You better believe it. Hey, Carlee, I saw some posts about you not wanting to go to the gym and stuff. Girl, let me tell you. Just right here, what you talking about? When she say I've been so stressed lately and I'm not really dealing with it, which is making it worse. That was in May. Girl, you should start going to the gym more. Because she look nice now. From what we see. But it's not only about that. It's about getting that stress out. Okay? Whatever your choice. Calisthenics, yoga, Pilates, lifting weights, which is my thing. It helps a lot. It'll keep you from killing people, cussing people out, being rude, inconsiderate, getting upset, being sad, being depressed, even running away and faking a kidnapping. I mean, it's not 100%, but it does help a lot. Very stressful even. Okay? But that was back in May and I didn't know you then. Now you know. May 18th. I'm irritated as fuck. I feel so sick. I don't think she's talking about physically. Not gonna lie, my feelings a little hurt. See? I think this girl liked a lot of attention too. See, Carlee, let me tell you something about guys. They like you, they can be into you, they can enjoy time with you, but they don't be wanting to be bothered with you all like that, like you want to be bothered with them. They don't sit around and think about you 24/7 like you're doing now. They don't want to hear your voice all the time and see your face all the time like you do now. Which is wired differently. You gotta have other things going on. Well, hobbies. I didn't see one post about a hobby other than eating. Okay? Eating. She got me eating. Eating, being worried about this dude, and problems at work. What she want and her little feelings. May 23rd, motherfuckers gotta go. Who, Carlee? Them chicks that be around your man? Huh? Or you? May 26th, she's sick again. That don't be working? When you be like, I feel so sick, he don't be like, baby, what? You want me to come over? Come over here. Oh, baby, I give you all my attention, all my time. I won't talk to no other girl. I don't want you to feel sick ever. I love you. That don't work. Y'all want me to read this one, or you gonna read it? May 26th. What that say? Hmm. Huh? Mm. Okay. Whore. Who's a whore? May 31st. I'm really not someone you want to lose. Girl, them dudes don't care. Okay? They really don't care. Clearly, because if you got to do all that and he still ain't showing he don't care, he don't care. Or he not as dramatic as you are. Yeah, you know, it could go either way. But you know, maybe when the little incident happened, he felt like she is not someone she wanted to lose. But then when he found out she faked it, like, yeah, you can lose me with that. You know? Now we in June. What's going on? I hate when people don't answer my phone calls. Why you gotta hate it? Why can't you be like, well, you know, right now it's not a good time for them for whatever reason. I'm gonna go do something else and wait for them to return my call. This is very unstable, baby. But not abnormal. You know, we get it. You in love and you crazy about him, okay? We get all that. We understand. I can't stand a boring ass person. This is June the 3rd. Which one is it? You want him to pick up the phone, or you what? Because he don't want to go out. I don't know. I don't even know. June 4th. You think you're close with somebody the whole time they do you worse than your enemies. I think Miss Carlee is probably experiencing her first heartbreak. All seriousness, y'all. It don't matter what age you are. That shit ain't no joke. You know, some people, they react in different ways. Some people, they eliminate people because of their heartbreaking. Some people eliminate themselves. Some people get depressed, stuck for days, months, years. Can't move on. Don't know what to do. Don't know how to get past it. It happens. So this is the day she went missing. Today was a great day. God be looking out, I'm telling you. How was the day you decided to get missing? A great day. I think this was all cap. Okay? All cap. All cap. To grab this guy's attention. It's a different type of post. It's not a somber post. It's not a begging post. Them shits don't work. This one emphasized great. And God be looking out. So what's going on? What's new? What's different? What you got? What you got going on over there? You know, maybe this will grab his attention a little bit. July 13th. Someone to tell you I love you and don't got a reason. I do not think she was talking about her boyfriend. Again, I believe she's making it up or talking about somebody else. And again, for the attention from him. Look at this one. Yeah, I want a family now. I don't think her and her boyfriend was discussing having a family. I think these 3 posts here were to try to get him scratching his head. So let's go back a little bit. June 6th, had to call in work today. I literally can't do life today. Okay? June 13th, the day of her alleged abduction. I want a steak and potatoes tonight. Who is she telling this to? Is somebody on social media supposed to order her up a steak and potatoes? I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm confused on how all this works. You know? So then it's okay, I want a family now. But look at the date. June 15th. That's the day she came back. Okay, y'all got it? June 15th, also the day she came back. I want a Tiffany necklace for my birthday. Wait, I'm sorry, I'm getting this wrong. This is June? Yeah. Okay, let me go back so I can get it right, y'all. I don't want to be misleading. Now, these are the days that she went missing. July 13th, when she said today was a great day. Right? God be looking out. Someone to tell you I love you. Don't got a reason. And yeah, I want a family. These are the ones she made on the day that she went missing. And now, my narrative on this one still stands. That these are cap posts to try to get his attention. So then we went back to June 6th, where she said she had to call into work and she can't do life. So these past posts are showing that she's just struggling in all areas. And I'm pretty sure it's mostly over that boy or young man. Because when you crazy in love, especially when you're young, that's the whole purpose of living, right? Your focus, everything is wrapped around that other person. Okay, so here, we're still in June. Before she got missing. Okay, I want a family now. I want steak and potatoes tonight. And I want a Tiffany necklace for my... These are some weird posts. I don't care what nobody say. Y'all just be out here posting like this randomly? Talking to the air? It's crazy. So she retweeted this one, and it's a good tweet. It is a very good tweet. It says, sex is literally the most intimate act you can physically do with someone. And motherfuckers done turn that shit into a hobby. Okay? We all can retweet this one to make a point. But I'm pretty sure she's retweeting this because of her personal experiences with her boyfriend. Right? So June 16th, woo child. Acting nonchalant, but you expect people to think you care about them? June 17th. Niggas would risk everything for a hoe, a stripper, etc. Pitiful. So that's what you was talking about when you said whore? June 18th, you think you have a bond with someone until they show you never did. Never ever did. So she retweeted this one. It wasn't intended for me to highlight it, but it was captured in between the two. So, one thing about your father, if he says he'll do something, he keeps his promise. I know I can count on him. That's nice. That's cool. So I think she retweeted that in agreement. However, on the same day, she also tweets, cross the line. June 19th, the devil be trying to get to me, but God fighting back for me. June 19th. I'm thankful I know how to identify when the enemy coming for me now. Makes life easier. So you did watch the movie Taken? I pray these snacks go straight to my butt. But I don't think they are. July 8th. Everyone wants to feel wanted. July 8th. My job is really starting to get on my dang nerves. Wait, hold on. I thought you wanted to be wanted, though. If they get on your nerves, that means they want you. I want you. And I want you to want me too. So, this was the one that she either tweeted something herself or she retweeted. It looks like there's a retweet under there. And whomever it is, their account limits who can view their tweets. So we can't see that. But on July 10th, she says, I always say one thing I won't do is stay with someone who cheated on me. Like, you went and had sex with someone else. And you think I'll be sweet one day? Hell no. Cap. So, I did go and do a little meme searching. And there were some very interesting memes out there about Carlee. Reenactments, all kind of joke videos out there. But, guys, I just think this is a little more serious. I just think this is a little more serious. But whoever made this right here, child, who's it presented by FAMM TV production? Oh, it's coming out November 4th. Okay. Taken 4. With Carlee and Liam. Okay. Hey, she might get a spot being an actress. Y'all never know. Don't sleep. So, an article said that Carlee's complaints about her job may come as a shock to the spa owner who said that Carlee seemed pleasant and got along with everybody she worked with. So here is a photo of her and him. And as you can see where they are. Okay. It's on her Instagram. Tamar and Carlee recently visited New York together over the 4th of July. But he has since deleted her from his photos of the trip. Okay? Here's his Instagram. Okay? Of course, I didn't know what it looked like before. But when you go on there now, this is pretty much all you see. Him. And it says Tamar has now scrubbed Carlee from his Instagram page. He is yet to comment publicly on the police revelation that there is no proof of her abduction story. And of course the detectives want to speak with her again. I'm pretty sure her world is crumbling now more than it was before. all of that, and it just made it worse for her and old man. But she was unstable, not thinking straight. Now when you see the caption under this, it says Carlee is believed to be holed up in her parents' 800K house in Hoover, Alabama. Who wrote this article? And of course, remember the mom and the dad. Look at their faces. Look at their faces. Yes, look at their faces. And it says Carlee's mom, realtor, Talitha Robinson, and the father is an underwriter for a bank. They told the Today Show that she fought for her life. She insisted her abductor was still out there after she returned home. Her father, Carlos, an underwriter for a bank, backed up the story too. Uh-oh. And see, I told y'all in my last video, they shouldn't have came out here and did that. I don't care what people were saying online. That's what online do. Online is undefeated. Okay? Undefeated. And they gonna have everything. You should see what they saying about Jamie Foxx. That don't mean you come out here and you sit around and you do something dumb. Because y'all knew that girl was lying. And you knew she was having a fit. She probably, who knows? She could have been, I don't know. I don't think she was suicidal. I think she wasn't able to cope. Because she loved this guy and it just wasn't going the way she wanted it to. And nothing she was doing was working. So she lost her rabbit. Okay? And she thought that this was going to really work. And I think if she was really abducted, the way that he was acting, it probably would have worked for a little while. But, no. Nobody's going to be okay with you doing something like this, sweetie. The moment of abduction. Carlee was filmed pulling over on I-459, July 13th at 9:34 p.m. And the video was taken from a distance, but it shows nothing like what she described. So you guys can go to her Twitter page and you can scroll it yourself. And you can see what I'm talking about. But to me, it's very clear that this girl was just having a tantrum. She couldn't make this guy give her the fantasy relationship that she wanted. There's plenty of young ladies and older ladies that's been through that. But you still responsible for your actions. And it could be that, and it could be other things in life, that she was complaining about. But I think it all boils down to her just being frustrated with everything because of that. So, at the end of the day, y'all, you guys aren't going to get full details on why and all of that stuff. And I'm pretty sure the authorities are going to have to hold her accountable in ways because they just can't risk this starting to become a thing because it's starting to already happen more than it should have. Okay, she isn't the first one. I did a video on that too. But there's nothing else for us to look for here. Nothing else for us to demand. This is a young lady who did not cope well with life. And she took a dramatic turn as far as her reaction to it all. And there are plenty of people out here in this world that are extremely unstable and barely coping, dealing with all kind of issues. Life can be very tough. It can be a true challenge for a lot of people. And there's plenty of people that are crying for help, whether it's inside or out. She clearly cried for help on her Twitter. But she didn't go get none. And honestly, sometimes people do therapy and stuff like that, and it just, for whatever reason, doesn't seem to be helping them in the state that they're in. She made a horrible decision, and yeah, she's gonna have to pay for it. But at the end of the day, it would be nice if we truly cared about her mental and emotional health and well being and sent her well wishes and prayers. And really truly hope that she finds a good way to start the process of getting past all of this. Because you cannot force a relationship to work for you. You just have to learn when to realize it's just not right for you and move on. You will probably still love that person, and that will be hard, and then you got to deal with that. But dramatic acts, that's not going to get you the results that you desire. Not in the real world. Not a good idea. Well, Carlee got to see a star in the crown up here. Girl, you can still be a star. Your crown is crooked. Just pick it up, put it back on. Sounds like and look like the boy is gone. And 9 times out of 10, he been lost respect for you a long time ago because you constantly begging for his love and attention, and he's clearly not giving you what you desire. And the whole cheating thing. That's supposed to be a no-no. You know what I mean? So, if somebody's already showing you that they don't really care, or that they're going to do you any kind of way, they're not going to give you what you need, you think they're going to care because you faked the kidnapping? After they find out you faked the kidnapping? No, ma'am. No, ma'am. But I don't think we're going to help her, guys, by pressing for her to talk. What's she going to say? Mm-hmm. She say everything on Twitter, but, what is she going to say? It's already been said. We see it. We understand. We not slow. We know what happened. And honestly, out of respect for all the other missing women out here, or women that could potentially go missing, or that could have mental, physical, and emotional breakdowns, because again, the whole world is stressing. And women have a lot on their shoulders. I'm not saying men don't, so I don't want to hear it. But out of respect for the mental, emotional, and physical well-being of everybody, let's try and allow. First, we got to recognize and understand that clearly she needs help. Okay, we knew that when we figured out that it wasn't authentic. Something got to be off if you're going to go do something like this. But it don't seem like it was for money. So that leads me to a mental and emotional breakdown. Huh? Or a ploy for certain kind of attention that she felt like she wasn't getting. Let's recognize that, understand that, respect that, and encourage this young lady to get some help, and her damn family, because what the hell wrong with you? Okay? You knew what the girl did. What you doing on TV? Shaking your head and sitting up there talking about all these people accusing her. And that's the problem. See, that to me makes it harder for her to get the empathy or sympathy or compassion that she needs, it's because the parents come out here and the mama, oh, everybody's blaming her and like making these accusations, and I'm making it hard on her. Like everybody's been saying, your daughter shouldn't even be scrolling social media. That was another tip off for me right there. That to me told me that her situation likely was something mental and emotional. And to go look at her social media, and we can clearly see you've been abducted, and you want to scroll and see what people saying about you on social media. The only thing this girl was interested in is how her boyfriend was going to react. And I think she saw it and was pretty impressed until he realized she was lying. So, let's let her get, hopefully, she gets the lessons out of this that she needs to get. And she grows from this and she matures and she moves on. Remember the girl that put the Gorilla Glue in her head for whatever reason? She learned. And we all are here to learn. Everything we do comes with a lesson. Even things we don't do. So this is my conclusion. As far as I'm concerned, case closed. I'm pretty sure the authorities is going to do something, but I think that they're trying to be respectful of her mental and emotional well-being by not releasing everything that they know. And I think they know exactly what we're talking about right now. She did this over that dude. Clearly. And hopefully he learns from this. Hopefully he step his game up from this. Hopefully he get it. He understand, that he might need to switch up some things that he's doing. Alright? Because, I don't think the dude is completely heartless. Hell, they was posted all up on social media and shit like that. Hell, shit, man, when I was young, I used to be way worse than that. I didn't have no heart. Okay? But, and sometimes it takes dramatic stuff like this for you to see and realize how you're really hurting people, just by caring about, like, hey, I ain't feeling all that, what you talking about, what you want, and I ain't really feeling that. So, you can want it. Don't mean you're gonna get it, or get it like you want it. You gotta learn to recognize when their level of whatever they want and need doesn't meet your level of whatever you're trying to give, then you just don't participate. That's all. That guy saw a long time ago that him and her it wasn't working out well. He should have ended that and moved on. For sure. So y'all leave your thoughts and stuff below, and pray for that girl to get some help. I don't think she really need no more bashing. I'm be honest, I don't. She's 25. That's a little too old, but hey. You never know. She could have a hormone imbalance or something like that. I'm just saying. Leave that girl alone, y'all.